From our complementary identity, sine 90 minus x is cos x. So what we are asked to find is cos x. I'm saying that sine 90 minus x is cos x. And from our Pythagorean identity, cos x is square root 1 minus sine squared x. Remember, sine squared plus cos squared is 1. So making cos x the subject of formula, that is it. And this is 1 minus sine x is m. So we have n over n all squared. And this is square root 1 minus m squared over n squared. And you can see we can bring the two together. The LCM is n squared. So we have n squared minus m squared. And again, there is nothing like that in the option. So we can split the square root as square root n squared minus m squared over. What is square root of n squared? N. So our answer is D. So the next question, they told us if sine x equals that, then what is this? So let's start here. From Pythagorean identity, 1 plus tan squared is sec squared. So this is just 1 over sec squared x. The same thing from Pythagorean identity, 1 plus cot squared is cosec squared. So this is cosec squared x. And again, sec is 1 over cos. So this just means cos squared x. Again, 1 over cosec is sine. So this is sine squared. And from our Pythagorean identity, this is 1. So our answer is B. We are asked to find the product of tan 6 times tan 7 times tan 8 times that. There is identity I will use here. That tan theta is always cot 90 minus theta from our complementary identity. And again, cot is 1 over tan. So we write this 1 over tan 90 minus theta. So which implies that if you multiply tan theta by that's cross multiplication, this equals this. So cross multiply tan 90 minus theta, that the answer is 1. So from here you see that 6 plus 84 is 90. Again, theta plus this is 90. So you see that tan 6 times tan 84 will be 1. So that's how the thing, tan 7 times tan 83, 1, tan 8 times, that's how it is. So the answer is just 1. So if you are given this kind of question, so just add whatever that is here and here to know whether it's 90. If it's 90, we now use this formula. If ABC is a triangle and tan A is this, then we ask to find tan B plus C. You know this is a triangle, so we know that if you add angle A plus angle B plus angle C, it must give us 180. So from here, tan B plus C is now is the same thing as tan 180 minus A. Yes, because it's a triangle. The sum of the interior angle is 180. So we asked to find this, and we know that tan 180 minus A, this second quadrant, is the same thing as minus tan A, second quadrant. And again, we are given this, so the answer is minus root 3 over 3. So our answer is A. We are given cosec x plus cot x is how we are asked to find this. You know that you can write cot x minus cosec x as over 1. Yes. And from our Pythagorean identity, you can write 1 in terms of cot and cosec, which is cosec squared x minus cot squared x. From our Pythagorean identity, remember 1 plus cot squared is cosec squared. So cosec squared minus cot squared is 1. So again, this is difference of 2 squared. So we can write this as cot x minus cosec x This is now cosec x plus cot x cosec x minus cot x. So this is difference of two squares. So what is left? You know, this cosec x minus cot x. Well, this is cot x, so meaning this goes here, remaining 1 up. Because you can factor minus out, that's minus 1. It is now minus 1 bracket cosec x minus cot x. So it's off over what? Cosec x plus cot x. And they told us the answer here is half. So we have minus 1 over half. So our answer is minus 2. Our answer is B. The next question, which of the following is equal to tan 270 degrees plus x? Okay, I'll solve it this way. I can write tan 270 plus x as tan 360 degrees minus 90 degrees minus x. Yes, because if you open back this, if you open up this, we'll get this. 360 minus 90 is 270, minus this is plus. So, and you know this is fourth quadrant, that tan is always negative. So this is the same thing as minus tan 90 minus x. Because we know that in fourth quadrant, tan is negative. Again, tan 90 minus x from our cofunction or complementary identity is cot. So this is cot x. Okay, there is no cot x in the option. Again, cot is 1 over tan. So this is 1 over tan x. So the answer is C.